On what's going on in the world of commodities. We have Manisha with us in the studio. Manisha, what's up with the gold prices? We've seen quite a slip now.
Well, absolutely. If you look at this current week as well, Pavitra, we're down by nearly 3%. And from the kind of highs that we saw in the previous month, we're down by nearly 8% for the gold prices. For the year, though, we still are trading at 9% on the higher side. In the New York session, we saw prices decline below 1960 as well. But a bit of a buying coming in on your screens right now. That also is because the dollar index from its highs has seen a bit of a decline coming in. But I do want to tell you on what the gold range has been for this year until now. We are working with the worst weekly decline for this one since the month of January. And for the year, we have seen a low of around 1810 and a high of 2080, which has been an all-time high. For the Indian markets, we've done an all-time high of 61,600, and we saw prices gain up all the way from those 55,000 odd kind of levels. So it has been a huge range already done in case of the gold prices there. Well, there are supportive factors right now. Lower than expected US jobless claims is something that has weighed onto the markets. The reason for the profit taking also comes in from the fact that there are bets now that the US Fed will pause the current tightening cycle has seen a decline. Earlier, we were working with nearly 90% of a possibility that you will not see a rate hike come in for the month of June, but that has declined right now to 70%. Also, with the optimism on resolution of the US debt ceiling, that premium seems to be getting out as well. And the dollar index holding at a 7-week highs above 103 is yet another factor. The markets also have seen the gold imports into India decline by 45% for the month of April. That's weighing onto the physical markets as well. If you look at the global central bank buying, that clearly has been the most supportive factor for gold prices. In 2021, the global central bank buying was 450 tons. Last year was a record high of 1,078 tons. And in this year, in the first quarter itself, which has been the best quarter in a decade, by the way, we've seen global central banks buy 228 tons worth of gold. Going forward, most of the global banks and brokerages believe that you're looking at all-time highs yet to come in case of gold prices. So whether it's UBS, ANZ, HDFC, Citi and even ABN AMRO believe that $2,100 an ounce of a level is what is a possibility. ABN AMRO also goes on to say that 2,200 is also what they're seeing, though, in next year.
All right, got that. Manisha, thank you very much. So gold continues to spark.